Hey, bud, that sounds really good. I still wonder a little more brightness. Why don't you just move the mic a little closer to the guitar?
Okay, I move the mic closer, you said?
Yeah, let's just try and brighten it up.
Okay.
Okay. How does it sound?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
More present. Okay, that's cool. You want to come take a listen?
Yeah, I'll come in there.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you
check
play
this
it?
out. Let me just show you.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that sounds good. You want to record some drums over it now?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
That's more fun than sitting here. Okay. Well, working with artists can be invigorating, exciting, and radically challenging. Sometimes, you think you have a great idea, they have an idea. It's a little bit of a, give and take. But the cool thing is, really working off of somebody, you probably get the best out of the entire song.
When you're working with other artists in the studio, it's really cool to see like their perspective on ideas for music and what they think, how a song should go, and it may be vastly different from what you're imagining the song's going to be, but it could offer something that's really cool that you didn't think of. And the same goes for the other person who's working with you. If you're writing a song or doing music together, whatever it is, there's going to be a process where they're going to be like, oh, I didn't think of that, or I did think of that, and I don't like that, and I wish we would stay away from that.
Hey man, how'd that feel? I was finally getting the hi-hat part.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good. It's in there and it sounds tight and it sounds great.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Yeah, you want to come take a listen to that?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Cool.
How's that feel?
Dude, it sounds good. Here, just listen.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that snare.
Yeah.
It's a new drum.
Yeah, the snare, it sounds good. Kind of feel like we should add like a bass track now.
Okay.
Just like play it in here and
Yeah.
just see what we can get.
So, just following those chords, I'm guessing?
Yeah, kind of follow the progression. Whatever you can like come up with.
Anything else?
Give it a shot, we'll see if we like it, If not, we can try something else.
All right, let me.
What if you did something like maybe, I can't lie, I don't know if I'm really totally feeling that bass line.
Okay.
What if,
Even though sometimes you feel like you're going, I know my thing is the best way to play this, best way to do this, best way to have the bass part, but sometimes it's a give and take and you find the best music.
when you're in the studio and you're working with other artists. It's definitely like I mean, it's awesome. Usually, like what comes out of it is so cool, and there's they're gonna have ideas that you don't have, and vice versa. It can be a little tense at times if you're really like committed or married to an idea, or the other person is, and you just can't. But that's where you kind of have to like set yourself back and say it's okay if my piece or whatever, if we're gonna put their piece in there, it's totally fine. That sounded good at the time.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah, I have some like vocals I can cut kind of roughly for, just for like a verse, so we could just at least kind of have a reference to hear.
Yeah. So you're gonna go over there?
Yeah, I'm going to be in record.
Turn on the mic pre.
Okay. That's okay. I'll just start on the second phrase. Okay. I know shadow it will fall, shakes the leaves and comes for us all. For no man can stand alone, less his will and on his own. And death said you're no match for me. Curse the lands and take the gold, try to find the light in it all. Feel the world but lose my soul, riding high as I crash and fall. And he said you're no match for me. Cool. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get to an end product, and getting there is important, but as long as the end product is good, it doesn't really matter how you got there entirely. So if sometimes it's best to not be married to your ideas and see what other people have to bring to the table or offer as far as musical ideas goes, stuff like that. I know shadow it will fall, shakes the leaves and comes for us all. For no man can stand alone, less his will and on his own. And death said you're no match for me. Curse the lands and take the gold, try to find the light in it all. Feel the world but lose my soul, riding high as I crash and fall. And he said you're no match for me.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good kind of start, for obviously we need to build this song out, but I really like how that.
Yeah, I like the vibe. I like I definitely love the chord changes, and then the lyrics killer.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, I think that's, like you said, plenty more to do, but I think that's...
And that is kind of the process of how we build these things from the ground up. It starts with a guitar part, and then drums, and then we figured out a bass line, and then I had some vocals kind of just sitting around, or some lyrics sitting around that just recorded, and it ended up being perfect.
Yeah. At least for this one, sometimes it's a whole nother starting point, but
yeah. Or sometimes none of this happens, and the whole day is pretty much a waste because you can't figure out how to make this happen.
You can't figure anything out.
Yeah.
But this is good.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Cool start for sure.
All right.
Every interaction's different. Sometimes it just works like magical, and you guys get along 100% and just are on the same page. And sometimes the experience is not like that, and you figure out a way through it. So,